The Kamiq is a small family city runabout that starts off at a not unreasonable 30k with a manual 6-speed transmission. There's not many cars that are sold here in manual these days, and due to its small 1 litre 3-cylinder engine, it works well in the city. Even if you do have to put in a little extra clutch work in congested traffic, the clutch is light. Competition comes in the form of Ford's Puma, the Seat Arona, the T-Cross and the VW T-Roc. Even with all those Škoda Simply Clever features, including a nice scraper and tyre tread depth gauge inside the filler cap, a cap for the screen wash bottle that turns into a funnel, the bottle grip in the cup holder, the parking ticket holder on the windscreen and the umbrella in the front door, the only thing the Kamiq is missing is the sliding reclining rear seats. The rear seats do, however, split fold 60-40 to reveal 400 litres or 1,395 litres of space. You can option to get a height adjustable floor to help with the dip from the boot lip to the boot floor though. For a car in this class, the rear seat passengers get loads of rear leg room, even when the front seat passengers are tall and require most of the available space. This top spec Monte Carlo trim comes with additional trim including sports front seats, 18-inch black roof rails, black alloy wheels and a pano roof. There's also keyless entry, a heated steering wheel, full matrix LED headlights and a rear view camera. And obviously passengers up front are well catered for, especially long-legged ones, as the legroom in particular is very generous. The interior is a little dark however, and you have a choice of a few materials and colours to brighten things up under Škoda's design selections. So here we have the Monte Carlo one, which has some very nice carbon style trim as well as red stitching. Using the infotainment is easy, with a couple of different shortcuts available either by hand or voice command on top trims. The graphics are clear on the touchscreen and the operating system is responsive. It comes with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto smartphone mirroring fitted as standard, but you will need to upgrade to get wireless. Top trims get built-in sat-nav, and the Škoda voice assistant can recognise natural speech and set commands, but it's hit and miss. For longer journeys, we'd still recommend using the wired connections. There are 2 USB-C ports for this in the front, and it's extra to spec a couple in the rear. It's very easy to park and manoeuvre, and generally there's good visibility and not many blind spots. But just in case, it comes with rear parking sensors fitted on all trims, while front sensors and a rear view camera can be upgraded as part of the convenience package. The steering wheel has some rake and reach adjustability, and the driver's seat is also easy to adjust with the more traditional sliding rail and height adjustment lever. The entire dashboard is well laid out and it's easy to reach the dials and buttons, and they're properly placed. The 1 litre TSI 3-cylinder will let you know when it's being pushed, and there is a little bit of wind noise on the motorways, but in general the cabin is quiet. Sports suspension control is standard on the Monte Carlo, and it can soften or stiffen the suspension by pressing a button, but the difference between it and the standard suspension isn't that different. The Kamiq is one of the most comfortable small SUVs you can get, with an excellent city car demeanour that is economical as well as amenable to an adventure weekend here and there. The sharper exterior with sportier body kit looks great, and the interior features some brighter materials and upgraded tech.